It's time now for a look at in local news. In the news on Wednesday morning, a nice crowd on hand at Coastal Pines Technical College for the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's program State of Wayne. As on the panel speaking was Wayne County Administrator Paul Droddy and the three mayors in the county, Jesup Mayor Ralph Hickok, Soda Mayor Greg Rozier, and Scrivener Mayor Jason Weaver. Message to those in the audience is that Wayne County is in great shape and the government agencies are making a good effort to work together for the betterment of the citizens of Wayne County. Today we'll hear some comments from Wayne County Administrator Paul Droddy. He explained this year's process of going through the budget to, one, look to lower the millage rate, and second, to find money for pay raises for county employees.
Prairie and the commission challenged our staff this past summer to do something completely different. What they wanted to do is set a budget that would be the driving force for the millage rate here in Wayne County. In the past, what we've done, or what the county has done, is they would create, or they would set the millage rate, which typically takes place at the end of August. And then somewhere around the end of the fiscal year, around October, November, they would develop a budget with the idea of what that millage rate was. So this year, the challenge was, we're going to create a budget, and that's going to be the driving force for our millage rate. So the staff, Amanda and I and Angie Parker, we were able to get together and present a budget to the county commissioners where we cut over $1.2 million from the budget, and then the commissioners added over $700,000 specifically for pay raises for all of our employees, 200 employees across Wayne County. So with that in mind, it allowed them to then take that budget and drill down on what that millage rate was, and they were able to go past the rollback rate and decrease the millage by 1.5 mils. Our county commissioners are focused on quality of life issues. And if you think about the county itself, everything we do involves quality of life for our citizens. Whether it be fire, the road department, grading, taking care of paved roads, EMS, recreation, just about every job that we have touches the citizens of Wayne County in some way. Recently, the county commission has built 2 brand new volunteer fire stations, one on Osteen Branch and one on Tank Plant Road. So not only does that extend fire safety, it also lowers the ISO rate, as Ralph was talking about. So now citizens in those areas actually pay a little less on their fire insurance premium. And once again, it's that quality of life knowing you have that fire protection in place.
And once again, those comments of County Minister Paul Droddy. Once again, we'll have more from the forum all this week. We'll hear from the mayors this week and on next week's local news. Once again, the State of Wayne, sponsored by Wayne County's Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce reminding those who want to enter the annual Scarecrows Among Us contest that the deadline to enter this contest is this coming Friday. It's a $40 entry fee. Simply stop by or call the Chamber of Commerce to enter the contest, and the Chamber's number is 912-427-2028. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday. They had several recognitions by the board. Melba Bennett Murphy Community Service Award was presented to 1988 graduate Jimbo Boykin for all his and his company's contributions over the years. Boykin Erectors has led Wayne County for over 50 years in giving back to Wayne County through in-kind contributions of labor, materials, equipment, financial support, and donating cranes and equipment to the school system, churches, recreation programs, civic organizations, law enforcement, local city and county governments. And Jimbo Boykin presented the Melba Murphy Community Service Award Tuesday night at the school board meeting. The Good as Gold recipients went this month to the employees of Jesup Elementary School. Certified employee recognized was Jessica Bell, classified employee Lisa Burgess, and the student recognized from Jesup Elementary was Alexis Cowart. Board recognized Junior Beta Club students from both Martha Puckett and Arthur Williams Middle School. Also recognized Aiden Jones and Kiana Cease of the GSBA Council. Out of 300 applicants, only 9 selected for that council, and 2 of those students from Wayne County. Again, Aiden Jones and Kiana Cease, both recognized by the Board of Education on Tuesday. James E. Bacon was a big topic of discussion at the board meeting on Tuesday. It was revealed by the superintendent that the school project is a guaranteed $21 million project, and up to date, $19 million has been paid towards the project. The project still has to see a softball field built on site. School board members expressed Tuesday that they're very pleased with the school, looking forward to the open house date and the grand opening. The voters of Wayne County have recently passed the East Blost, and one of the places the East Blost funds will go towards is to complete the cost of James E. Bacon School. And on Tuesday, it was stated that cost could be several $1 million. Board Member Todd Wise asked about the other East Boston items, which, if you look at the referendum, included school buses, textbooks, instructional and technology equipment, and athletic facilities. There's been talk about building a new weight room and either renovation of JC Stadium or building a brand new stadium. But on Tuesday, it was made clear that the two main projects are an ag facility and an ROTC building. So money for athletics looks to be slim or none with the new East Boston funds. Also stated that the recommendation by the superintendent will be to build a new ag facility across the street from the high school, across the street from the track. And the East Boston funds cover a 5-year period expected to raise approximately $30 million, but again, several million will go towards the cost of James E. Bacon. Money will go to ROTC and ag facility, just not much for the renovation of JC Stadium or the building of a new stadium. Again, all that discussed Tuesday at the Board of Education meeting. We'll come back with a final news note after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final note in the news, Jesup City Commissioners had a call meeting Wednesday afternoon, and on the agenda, executive session discussed a legal matter. After an hour behind closed doors, the Mayor, Ralph Hickox, announced that the city and county have entered into a contract agreement for land, which is the old Holiday Inn property near McDonald's, for the purpose of building a fire station at that location. Again, the vote unanimous. The city and county also talking about building a training facility for firefighters, a $1 million facility where firefighters could train on site. City and county striving to do what they can to lower the ISO rating and save taxpayers money. Once again, this item on the county's Monday night agenda under approved contract for land for fire station to the city of Jesup. Again, the city has already signed the agreement. County expects to do the same Monday night at their regular meeting, which the agenda is out for Monday, October 2nd at 6 p.m. Under citizens' concerns, Corbett Nichols regarding EMS, Farrell Cooksey talking about a Wayne County band competition, and John Steed regarding paving of B. Baker Drive. Under old business, consider approve EMS policy and procedures and employee handbook, which was tabled from their September 4th meeting. Under new business, consider approve installing some pipeline beneath Holmesville Road. Consider approve Pipe Ridge Subdivision Phase 2. Consider approve bid for metal building for elections. Consider approved bid for concessions. Consider an approved resolution urging the governor to improve mental health. Consider an approved roads in Hunter's Glen subdivision. Consider an approved naming the soccer complex. Consider an approved resolution for Okefenokee mining. Consider an approved bids for landscaping services. Consider an approved contract for land for fire stations to the city of Jesup. Consider an approved piping a ditch located at 407 Palm Island Circle. And consider an approved purchases over $15,000. Couple of board appointments on the agenda, items with the administrator, items with the county clerk, items with the commissioners. There is an executive session on the agenda. All that's set for Monday, October the 2nd. The second annual Jesup Train Day is set for Saturday, October 28th from 10 to 4 at the train depot. The second annual event, and they state the first year was a big success. They're looking for this year's to be even bigger. Again, Train Day will again feature model railroads, train history exhibits, local train history information, and a children's play area. T-shirts for the event will be available as well. As part of the event, the board will also hold its Graffiti on Trains photo contest, offering photographers ages 21 years of age and over the opportunity to take photographs of interesting and art-trained graffiti during the contest period of October 1st through October 25th. Pictures will be posted on the board's Facebook page, where voting will take place to select the contest winner. The trains must be photographed coming through any part of Wayne County. When posted on Facebook, the photos must also post the hashtag Visit Jesup Wayne County, Georgia. Photographers must not violate railroad right-of-way boundaries in the course of picture taking. Railroad right-of-way includes airspace, so no drone pictures are allowed. Safety guidelines will be followed by all. The Board reserves the right to deny participation to any photographer who fails to follow the guidelines. Full guidelines and contest rules for the Graffiti on Trains photo contest are available on the Tourism Board's website, waynetourism.com. Contest pictures will be displayed digitally in the community room with the Jesup Train Depot during the train day hours of 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., again Saturday, October 28th. Grand prize for the contest is a 2-night stay in Madge's Place Caboose. Other prizes will be awarded based on the number of entries. Once again, the date, Saturday, October 28th from 10 to 4 at the train depot. And that's going to do it for the latest day in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.